Chaffo y estamos aquí junto a The Maine con Pat Kurt.
Me llamo Pat.
Kennedy Brock.
Hoy.
And Jonah Callaghan from Maine. Bueno, y se presentan hoy día en unas poquitas horas más en el Teatro Puedes, aquí en Buenos Aires, Argentina. Y hemos venido exclusivamente para conversar con ellos. So guys, how are you?
Wonderful. Muy bien.
What do you think about Argentina so far? Did you know something?
Incredible. It's very gorgeous.
It's very good.
Yeah. We haven't seen a whole lot of places around here, but we everything that we have seen is very European.
Very European.
Yeah, it seems like France or something like that. Yeah. The architecture and stuff like that. So.
And did you know something about Argentina before you were coming?
Not really.
Not very much.
Not very much?
Not a whole lot, yeah.
I knew that their flag was baby blue and white. That's all I know.
I watched the football team, that's about it.
You came to South America last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
How was that?
It was incredible. We couldn't wait to get back.
Did it live up to your expectations?
Yeah, I don't know if we really had any
the first time.
but if we did, it exceeded it. Like it went way, way beyond.
By the way, how was Brazil?
It was crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Crazy. It's crazy. Yeah.
What can you tell us about this video? I know
We don't really know.
Yeah, well, we're still kind of like working on the details, but it's going to be some of our songs on it.
I know it's a surprise, but you can maybe...
Yeah, just
No, it's not. I mean,
we're still
working on it.
But it's going to be kind of a mixture of the live concert and then other kind of like more kind of the behind the scenes kind of stuff as well.
Yeah.
So it'll be kind of a good mixture of the two.
Very cool.
Just kind of everything that's happened with this album.
Okay. Do you have any funny anecdotes about like the music video to share with us?
Well, yeah, we haven't released officially the music video yet. I mean, I know we've put it out.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's gonna come out in like a week on YouTube.
Yeah, it'll be on I guess on this Friday.
Friday.
But what we had the idea, and initially it started. We wanted like really like actual old people to dance, and
that was a little difficult.
we were paying for it all ourselves, so we didn't necessarily have the budget to do like a full-on video. So we bought the masks and just kind of made it up. Thanks.
Yeah, it was very sweaty.
Yeah.
And why don't you make music videos so often?
I mean, it's like right now we're on a record label and things, so we have to pay for them all ourselves. So we just kind of do it when it makes sense.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to do a couple more before we go back to make the next album. But we make as many as we can.
You're going to release the Pioneer Music Lab on September 11th. So tell us more about it.
Well, when we initially recorded or started recording the album, we didn't even know that it was going to be the album Pioneer. So we went in and we recorded just a ton of music. We had 26 or 27 songs in total that we recorded. So we decided that we wanted to put out another good handful of songs from that same time period. And these ones were ones that we felt like that was the moment in time, The other ones have parts that we may want to rework and use for the future or something like that, but these we felt like these were kind of set and done, like just already good to go. So we're putting it out
in the UK as like with the albums together, and then for the rest of the world we're still kind of working on a way to put it out. It'll probably be individually, it'll kind of be like the album, but it'll come out right around the same time frame.
By the way, the Pioneer and the Go Club is such a good title.
Thanks.
We know that after this tour, you have a huge focus on Central. So, what's the best thing about going on tour with bands you are friends with?
Yeah, being with your friends, comfortable.
Yeah.
Having a good time.
It already eliminates that weird process that you have to kind of get to know each other and
It's not awkward.
Yeah.
And it's cool because like when we go to the UK or something like that, you know, we're only there for 10 or 12 days. So if we went over there with a band that we had never met, there isn't really even enough time to get really comfortable.
By the time we're friends, we're already leaving.
So it kind of just made sense to bring over something.
And this time, Garrett's older brother is going with them.
Right.
Yeah. So it'd be cool. It'd be cool to hang out with him and all the rest of the guys.
Have you ever thought about doing a song with them?
I mean, we never really thought about it, but you know, we wouldn't be opposed to it. We
Well,
like
like,
it a lot.
when any of that stuff kind of happens, it's just
Spur of the moment.
when it kind of feels right, or it's just kind of like any kind of moment. You know?
Yeah.
We'll see.
What's the freakiest gift you have ever received?
Craziest?
Freakiest.
Oh, freakiest.
Something like very, very weird.
I don't know. I don't think we've got anything like that
too like
bizarre.
Usually everything's so nice and awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ask us in a year.
Yeah.
We'll let you know.
If you could be with any member of the band, who would you choose?
Be like
In a relationship.
in a relationship.
It's a weird question.
I think I'd probably go to Utah and get in with all the guys at once.
Yeah. We just move into a big house and just get together.
Yeah. Sister wives.
Yeah. We sister wives. Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, well, I think we got
Yeah.
We just hang out and eat a bunch of mayonnaise and chocolate.
John, what would be the first thing you do if you one day wake up and you realize that you're a woman?
That would be.
We'd be shocked.
What a shock.
Maybe throw up at first, just because of the shock.
Yeah, because you put
And then-
in the mirror
And then maybe sit down and pee, see how that works, and touch my boobs, and then drive really fast in a car and get pulled over and see if I can persuade the cop to let me go. And then go to the bar and get free drinks.
Yeah.
And then I've been thinking about this a lot.
I would just be in shock. I mean, I would probably wouldn't look all that much different. Maybe I wouldn't even notice at first. I don't know.
And you okay?
I just, try shaving my legs. All
That was the first thing. And if you were a part of, if you weren't part of Maine right now, which pop artist would you be? For example, Justin Bieber, for example. Justin?
I'd be like to be Usher.
Sure.
That's a good one.
Nicki Minaj, Madonna, Lady Gaga.
Stevie Wonder.
And if you were a rapper, what would be your name?
Squirt Reynolds.
Val Kilmer.
Pat the rapper.
Pat the rapper.
Pat the rapper. Yeah.
Green Day or Blink-182?
Green Day.
Both.
Swimsuit or Speedo?
Swimsuit.
Ass or boobs?
But
I'm a butt. I think I'm also a butt.
Jeffree Star or Nicki Minaj?
who?
Jeffree Star.
J-Star.
Nicki Minaj.
What? I mean, yeah, what?
Like him Jack out.
Jack, yeah.
Toy Story or Monster Inc?
Toy Story.
Wild and crazy fans or fans in a complete talk? Like, the same thing and they were like saying nothing. Or the other side, fans were like freaking out and oh my god, it's finished!
I mean, to me, it's just awesome that anybody enjoys our music. So
Yeah.
I guess I don't really care what they're.
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Jack Barracat or Alex Gascar from Entrevista?
Oh man. That's a tough one.
Jack
I'm gonna go with Alex, because I can relate to him.
Oh, cool.
He's a singer.
They're both so nice. So, I don't have a preference.
Do you have any? No.
Between the two, both.
Okay. And well, you know that we came from Chile, so
Yeah.
you were there last year.
Yes.
What do you remember about our country?
I got asked this question before. And yeah, dogs.
The dogs.
The dogs.
Yeah.
It was so awesome.
Yeah, it was cool how everyone takes care of them.
Let them hang out. Yeah.
Great.
They're very nice. And they don't
There
bite.
you had a lot and a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting them to kind of not be very clean, but they were all seen.
Yeah. They were clean.
Yeah. What is it?
Well
Like the
fed.
city?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Like, does the city take care of them? And like,
No.
No.
Hardly, but no.
I saw people feeding them and stuff. Like,
Well, some people feed them, but not the whole population.
Oh, okay.
It's just someone.
yeah.
So, well, that's it, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
A todos los demás, estén atentos a www.webtajo.cl porque estaremos subiendo fotos, videos y más sobre el concierto. And guys, and really don't message toward our website.
Lo siento, we didn't visit this time around.
We'll be back next time.
We'll be back very soon. I really, really hope so. We love you guys, and yeah, behave yourselves until we see you. And we'll talk to you guys soon.